Hi there. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. You've got Jim with Fort Sask Reno and
I'm Paulo, the lead designer of Fort Sask Reno,
lead designer and project manager.
manager as well.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming out today, Paulo.
Oh, you're welcome, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is our first time on camera in the studio here.
It's my first time.
Yeah. You've shown up in some of our shorts and some of the videos for sure. People probably know you from the job sites and those videos as well, but it's our first chance to sit and have a chat here.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So, so just a quick introduction for Paulo. He's been with our company about 3.5 years, and you've previous to this, what were you doing?
I'm a licensed architect in the Philippines for over 14 years there.
Yeah.
And I also own my own construction and architectural firm. Yep, I'm also doing designs, commercials in the Philippines, and I'm also a consultant there in the Philippines, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Paulo, actually, your family was my neighbor from right across the street. Funny little story, but
such a coincidence.
Just happened to, you'd only been in Canada just for a short period.
Almost 4 years, and I'm working in your company for more than 3 years.
Yeah. It was a real stroke of luck that we ended up crossing paths. As you've been an amazing addition to our company.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure actually working with you.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's actually boosted our business quite a bit to have the highly skilled Paulo working with us.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about some of the projects that you would work on
in the Philippines. Yeah. In the Philippines, usually I'm doing houses there because I really love designing houses because it's some sort of like a custom thing for designer that you're making a space functionable for houses and of course for the client. And also I'm doing commercial space there, sir, like hotels, casino. Yeah, and yeah, sir, that's my experience. And as a consultant there, I'm also designing like a restaurant, sir. Mm-hmm. And in the government, I used to design like this. One of my proud design there is I design a rehabilitation center in the Philippines, sir.
Okay.
For 1,000 beds, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, sir. It's one of my my design there that's I really proud of to say, sir. But mostly I'm doing residential because after I do the design as an architect there, I'm also building the houses in the Philippines. But there's a big adjustment when I came here in Canada because of the materials itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to adjust everything because in the Philippines, the main materials there are concrete.
Right.
Concrete and rebars or steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now you're with Fort Sask Reno. Tell us a little bit about your day-to-day activity and some of the work that you do and you particularly enjoy doing.
My main job in your company as a designer, of course, is creating space, a beautiful design and space for your clients. I'm also doing project management. After we do the design and everything is all set up, I do the project management and also Tom. Yeah, we manage the project to ensure that we're on schedule, not just on schedule. Of course, the budget itself, because usually we're doing cost plus per interiors. That's why we have to be super efficient with everything.
Right.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, for sure. If your skill set on the computer is excellent. Like we weren't able to offer those things. We could do a little bit on the exterior with Hover program and that, but now you can really bring some designs to life. You can talk about that a little bit.
Oh, yes, sir.
The process on that?
Actually, my process in designing, my first step is, of course, going to on-site to check everything, getting measurements, of course, all the requirements of the client, of course, and then providing material selection to the client. And after that one, I will proceed on designing for example, like a bathroom, sir. And after I will do designing and also providing them like schematic design first.
Yeah.
After having schematic design, I'm also doing the estimate part of the project, ensuring that we're on budget with everything, sir. And then create renderings.
Right.
Yeah, and present it to the client, sir.
Yeah.
That's
And the programs you're using for those?
I usually use in detailed prints or blueprints. I'm using AutoCAD for that one, and then for 3D I use SketchUp, and for renderings there's a lot of rendering materials that I use, but I love using Enscape.
Yeah.
And I'm also using Lumion.
Yeah.
For rendering and also animation for presentation for our clients. So.
Right. Yeah, they're amazing. Some of the work that you've done, and if you look on our website and on our social media, we always are happy to show off your skills there.
Yeah, the client is like, oh, is this the real photo of my, for example, bathroom or the interior space? No, that is just rendering.
Yeah,
yeah. A lot of people, was happy with the renderings, sir, because at least they have the idea what will happen with our renovations, sir.
Yeah. Then let's get into this luxury bathroom. We could have a specific example, Project T, we could talk about. And so for this bathroom, it was a home. We completed that renovation on that bathroom this summer, over the summertime.
This summer.
We went out there in the springtime. We had a request coming in. There was 2 bathrooms. They wanted to convert into, actually they wanted to keep them separate. There was
sir.
4-piece bathroom on the main hallway.
Actually, it's a bathroom renovation. Basically, the client wants to upgrade their two bathrooms in the main floor, one main bathroom, and of course the ensuite. And they already have sketches and measurements. What I did there is, before going to the project, I tried to do some initial scheme for them. But when I visit the project, the space is really not enough for their requirements, because they have a lot of requests for that bathroom. They want to have specifically like a soaker tub. They want to have a big shower area. And of course, the double sink vanity, sir.
Right.
And looking at the space, of course, it would not fit.
Basically, everything they wanted to take the 4-piece and turn it into a 2-piece, just so for guest bathroom, and then it's back to back with the original bathroom, which was a 2-piece ensuite. So they wanted to have the more spa-like bathroom for themselves, and just like kind of a guest bathroom. They wanted to add a freestanding tub and a separate shower.
Yes, sir.
For their ensuite. And realistically,
I told them that the space is not enough for your requirements. That's why my proposal is to create a one big bathroom for you, having to access in the master bedroom, and of course in the common space like the hallway, sir.
Yeah.
At least they could use them, and there's some sort of privacy, because before advising it to the client, of course I assess their situation there. If ever they're just of course a husband and wife and just a daughter, the privacy will not be is an issue for that one. That's why I advised them, if in order for us to create a much better space here, a functionable space, I told them to let's make a one big bathroom, and for sure all your requirements will be there.
Right.
And the client agreed with me, and she have a lot of like ideas from Pinterest.
Yeah.
It helps me a lot. Of course, I know what they want for their bathroom. There's the client is showing me this contemporary concept design from Pinterest, and she wants a shade of blue in that specific bathroom.
Right.
That's why in my mind, I believe you will love like a Greek style interior.
Okay.
That's why that's one idea that I come up with. And after that, I got all the measurement, and now back to work like in my drawing boards right now.
Yeah.
And then starting to sketch, and my main concept is like a Greek design bedroom, because she wants a shade of blue and she wants it to be natural, because a contemporary concept usually it's like neutral colors, and then having an accent wall there, like a feature wall.
Yeah.
That's why I integrated everything to them, create a proposal while estimating the budget, because I'm also giving them some options for materials, sir.
Okay.
Yep. That's why ensuring that we're still in budget, because it's easy to design, but of course, taking consideration of the budget as well,
Right.
sir, right?
Yeah.
That's why, I created that one and presented to them the design, and I was so lucky, no revision.
Yeah. They accepted
Yep.
your first idea.
Yeah, my first schematic design, because a good thing about having a 3D design, they could actually see the space, and I could edit it while they're, Paulo, please remove this one. I could easily edit it, and then that's it. Yeah. And come up with the final product, and then boom, render it. And
Right.
yeah.
So
all I
that's
do.
we're able to do quite a few views for them, that we've got the images for there, the before picture, the before construction drawings, the after. And once that was approved, then you move into the next phase, which is some of the renderings that you did. And then you were able to show multiple views as well, so you can really see the entire bathroom.
Yeah, actually, you could see the final product of the bathroom by having that renderings and also that 3D, sir.
Yeah.
You could easily, the client was really in love with the design and of course the concept itself, because the client's first word in his mouth, I really love it, Paulo. No revision, that's it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And I was so happy and lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
They love the design,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and it's one of my favorites since I worked
It really
with this.
came out nicely.
Actually, the client, because of in that contemporary design, the client wants to have a shade of blue with that bathroom. I recommended having a dark color for the vanity. It's a double sink vanity. I believe it's about, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 60-inch vanity or more than. And to accentuate the space, I use a shiplap.
Yeah.
And a much darker tone with that one. That's why, it accentuates the space, having that beautiful mirrors there as well. Like, because it's usually our client really loves this like black finishing for their textures and faucets. But I told them, let's do like chrome here.
Yeah.
Yep, and then it really accentuate the space, having a chrome frame mirror.
Yeah.
And some of the finishing there, like the vanity light itself, there's touch of chrome and copper, and even the showers, sir. Shower taps. And mainly we use that 60-inch vanity, the blue 60-inch vanity, and then we also have this freestanding tub.
Right.
And also we have this. We usually use this marble-looking tiles, the Carrera, with a touch of a little bit of gold and chrome on the bane of that marble, sir.
Yeah.
That's why everything is so balanced with the design. Having a chrome accent for some of the mirrors, faucets, everything, sir. And then having a touch of chrome as well in the marble finish wall tiles, sir.
It's quite unique. It really came out special.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely. And the tile you said, is that a tile and stone source?
We usually use tiles and stone source for, of course, sourcing our tiles there, because they have wide variety of products there. And also the professionalism of the people there is really superb. I love working one of the guy there, Scobie. I really love working with that guy, because usually they have this wide variety of selection. As a designer, I really love picking stuff there.
Yeah.
And also for tiles, we use tiles and stone source. For the vanity and then the soaker tub, I believe we purchased that one from a Bathroom Depot.
Okay.
And then for the custom shower glass door, actually it will be a custom shower glass door, because I ended up having a custom shower for them. And we got the shower from Nurbal.
Right.
Yep, for Nurball, yeah, again, such a great supplier, sir.
Been really good to deal with.
Yeah, easy to handle, and for schedule wise, yeah, they're really good with that one. And of course, installation. If there's some like problem with installation, we could easily call them, and they will just go back immediately. That's what I love with Nurball. And they have this massive showroom in Sherwood Park that, yeah, it's like a designer paradise when you go there. Everything is there, like from all for bathrooms, kitchen. Yeah, they have everything. So.
Yeah, we have a YouTube video on the Nerval.
Yeah, I believe me and Tom went there, sir. Yeah, to check the product, and yeah, as a designer, I really love shopping with Nurbal and of course Thousand Stone Source.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Do you remember any particular challenges on this bathroom aside from trying to fit everything into two separate bathrooms, and we identified that wasn't going to work, and so you came up with a solution?
Yeah, first seeing that space, because it's like two separate bathroom. There's like of course there's a partition wall between the ensuite and the existing main bathroom. I know that there will be a vent there, and we encounter a vent in the middle of the wall that we need to remove.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, we have this, of course, our subcon, the plumber, who could relocate the main vent, sir. That's one major factor about that one. And also the flooring. The floor itself, the subfloor, it's not really level. That's why our guy, Johan, really... I believe how many bags of floor leveler he poured there just to level the flooring or the subfloor before we install the flooring materials there, sir.
Right.
Yeah, that's one major factor, and taking consideration, of course, because before we start designing or even demoing, sir, usually for the houses, I believe it's 1970s or something below 1970s. There's a chance that there's a asbestos presence on it. That's why before trying to do with the renovation or even the demolition, we get samples of asbestos.
Step one, right?
Step one.
Make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah, ensuring the client and of course us are safe handling or doing the renovation. And luckily the client, for the client, there's no asbestos there. That's why it's easier for us to get everything there, sir.
Yeah.
Main challenges will be the main vent stack, sir. Because in my design, I really need to remove that specific wall to have a bigger space, a bigger bathroom.
Did we have any issues when it comes to the stipple ceiling? Because we took down some walls. We took down a closet and we incorporated that closet into the whole footprint.
Yes, sir.
And so it's a stipple ceiling in there?
Yes, sir. It's a stipple ceiling. Actually, the stipple ceiling, we have two ways of doing it. But for a bathroom, I would highly recommend to have a flat ceiling. Instead of scraping that one, might as well we install a new drywall, a moisture resistant drywall, because for sure the old drywall is not a moisture resistant drywall, sir. That's why we ended up having a new ceiling there, sir, a moisture resistant ceiling or drywall. And it's easy for us to resurface everything. And I usually advise a client, especially for bathrooms, sir, I will not advise having a texture because, of course, for the moisture, sir. Right.
Yeah.
And yes, sir.
Again, the stipple in those pre-1980 homes, they can be asbestos containing as well. So that's for every client that they've got a home from 1985 to previous, when they want us to start doing any demo, that's the very first thing that we will advise. Let's get some asbestos testing done and make sure that everybody is safe. And if there's asbestos, it's going to add significant cost to the project.
Sir.
But what's your life worth, right?
Yes, sir. Of course, because you need to isolate, of course, the space and ensuring all the people,
Right. We did some add-ons. It wasn't straight bathroom work. There was some flooring and some additional work.
Yeah, because the client was so in love with the bathroom, might as well considering renovating the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. One of the requests of the client is to have a walk-in closet, because I ended up taking the existing closet and convert it to a space for the bathroom in order to give them all their requests for the bathroom, sir.
Yeah.
That's why good thing that master bedroom, there's plenty of space for storage. I advise the client to have one side of the bedroom to be a proper walk-in closet. So
Right.
yeah, we added a wall there, sir, and then the client have this barn door that we installed there. Is really lovely, and it's really
We just
solid.
repurposed that.
We just repurposed that one because they have like some sort of sentimental value with that
Okay.
barn door, sir. That's
Yeah.
why. Yep, the client was really happy having that barn door there in their closet and reusing it, and of course, saving some money
Yeah.
for the renovation as well, sir. Yeah, I ended up having that walk-in closet, the corner space of the master bedroom, and we painted the entire master bedroom and changed all the baseboard and trim as well, sir.
And flooring too?
The floorings are no, for the master bedroom.
No.
Because they're planning to do the entire flooring next year with us, sir.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
why
Come to
they're just holding that one, sir, for now. Sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they must have been happy overall. What was your feedback when you went and did your final walkthrough?
When I did the final walkthrough, actually, they were so really amazed with the space. Actually, the client is already excited using the space.
Yeah.
Where he have his like shampoo or something, and I'm teasing the client that, oh, you need a wine there, ma'am.
Yeah.
It really looks fancy, sir. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Paul, I'm so excited using my soakers or my soaker tub, and yeah.
Yeah, the after
Yeah.
pictures came out great,
Mhm.
and they gave us an amazing review as
Yes,
well. So it's another satisfied customer and a clear process that we have, and
Yes, sir.
it works very well
Yes, sir.
from start to finish. Just really honesty is the best policy. Then
Right,
using
sir.
the experts that we have and trying to understand what's most important to the client, and then we make that what's most important to us, and
Yes, sir.
really just be honest and
Mhm.
do good work, right?
Actually, the client was really impressed with our transparency,
Yeah,
because it's as the project manager, me and Tom ensuring that we have this progress report
yeah,
and expenses report weekly.
yeah,
At least the client knows that what's happening with the project. If we encounter a project, we have this app like documenting everything the company can. It's
Yeah.
really useful for us for documenting, of course, the construction itself.
yeah,
And the client was really impressed with everything, especially with the transparency, sir.
yeah.
And our people they really love our people. So professional. They just you guys are really professional. They
Yeah.
said that's why we keep on using you for our renovations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we do our best, and it shows. It comes out in the end, and so thank you to those folks. They know who they are, probably.
Yes,
but
sir, they
we don't
know.
like to give out people's names, too much personal information. But it was Project T, and
Yes, sir.
one of our favorite bathrooms. So if you're interested in a luxury bathroom, you can ask us about those type of projects. We've got it all online, whether that's on our website. We even did a nice video.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, a
no.
before and after video,
Before
sir.
and after video, and so yeah, we definitely enjoy the luxury bathrooms, and that one was an awesome project and a very very good job.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good job done
Yes,
there,
sir.
Paulo. We greatly appreciate your high skill set.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir. It's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we got for today. Another luxury bathroom and another 5-star client. So what else can we say? That's it. Come back and see us again, and subscribe, like, share, and all those good things. Thank you so much, Paulo, for coming out
Thank you, sir.
and your expertise.
Thank you.
Thank you.